The 1979 Australian 50-cent coin featuring Queen Elizabeth II is far more than just a piece of metal. It is a silent witness to history, a treasure that hides in plain sight among everyday change, and a potential life-changing jackpot for those who recognize its true value. This coin, minted in the era when Australia's currency was still dominated by bold designs and crisp craftsmanship, has become one of the most desirable collectibles in the numismatic world. What makes this coin so compelling is not just its age, but the combination of rarity, unique variations, and the fierce demand among collectors that drives its price into the thousands. People have been shocked to learn that a single 1979 50-cent coin, in exceptional condition or bearing certain minting errors, can fetch a staggering amount in today's market. Imagine holding what you think is ordinary loose change, only to discover it's the key to an instant financial windfall. This is the magic of the 1979 Australian 50-cent Queen Elizabeth II coin. The coin's design alone is a marvel that captures Australia's rich cultural identity. The obverse features the regal portrait of a young Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machin, exuding elegance and historical weight. On the reverse, Stuart Devlin's intricate Commonwealth coat of arms stands proudly, representing the unity and strength of the nation. But here's where things get truly intriguing. Not all 1979 coins were created equal. Some rare varieties were struck with slightly misaligned dies, off-center minting, or even double strikes, errors so subtle that they are invisible to the untrained eye but worth a fortune to collectors. In pristine, uncirculated condition, the regular strike already holds a premium value, but when you add the element of rarity from minting anomalies, the coin's price can skyrocket. Collectors worldwide compete for these rarities, and the fierce bidding wars often end with jaw-dropping final prices, turning ordinary Australians into unexpected winners. What really pushes the 1979 50-cent coin into the realm of numismatic royalty is its scarcity in top grades. Most coins from this year have seen decades of handling, leaving scratches, dents, and fading details. A perfect mint state example, one that looks as though it just rolled out of the Royal Australian Mint, can be worth hundreds, even thousands, because so few survive in such immaculate form. Add in the fact that in the late 1970s, minting technology wasn't as flawless as it is today, and you get a coin with tiny variations that make each one a potential jackpot. Some have slightly thicker planchets, while others show tiny die cracks that are like signatures of rarity. When these subtle features are combined with exceptional condition, the result is a coin that can command an unbelievable price in today's market. The real beauty of this story is that anyone could have one of these coins lying in a jar, forgotten in a drawer, or sitting in a purse without realizing its worth. Countless stories circulate in coin-collecting communities of people who casually examined their change only to find they were holding a numismatic goldmine. One lucky finder reportedly sold their error-variant 1979 50-cent coin for a price that could buy a new car, all because they recognized a small doubling in the lettering. These moments of discovery are not just thrilling, they are life-changing. Every time you handle an Australian 50-cent coin from 1979, you're playing a game of chance where the prize could be financial freedom. This is why collectors urge people to check every single coin that passes through their hands. Market trends have been especially kind to rare Australian coins over the past decade, with prices climbing as global interest in numismatic surges. The 1979 50-cent coin, in particular, has become a star player in this arena. International collectors see it as both a tangible piece of Australian heritage and a secure investment that can appreciate over time. In the age of digital transactions, physical coins are becoming less common in circulation, making these older pieces even harder to find. As supply tightens and demand grows, the prices have only one way to go, up. The best examples of this coin are now changing hands in private sales for amounts that would have been unthinkable 20 years ago, and auction houses are reporting intense bidding activity whenever a rare variety comes to market. Another factor that fuels the value of the 1979 50-cent coin is the emotional and historical connection it offers. For Australians who lived through that period, the coin is a reminder of their youth, of milestones in the country's development, and of Queen Elizabeth's enduring reign. For international buyers, it's a gateway to owning a slice of Commonwealth history. This emotional attachment often drives buyers to pay more than the coin's market value, simply because it resonates with them on a personal level. The beauty of numismatics is that it's not just about metal content, it's about the stories, the history, and the sense of connection that these coins bring. And with the 1979 50-cent coin, those layers of meaning only deepen its appeal. Collectors are also aware that coins with certain provenance, those that come from respected collections or have been featured in numismatic publications, carry a premium. If your 1979 50-cent coin has been graded by a reputable authority like PCGS or NGC and sealed in a tamper-proof case, its value can rise dramatically. Grading confirms authenticity and condition, giving buyers confidence and eliminating the uncertainty of unseen flaws. A high-grade example with documented provenance can spark a bidding war among serious collectors, pushing the final price into dizzying territory. This is why experts recommend that anyone who suspects they have a valuable coin should have it professionally assessed before even thinking about selling it. The rise in counterfeit coins in the market also makes genuine 1979 50-cent coins more sought after. Counterfeiting is a constant threat in numismatics, and the difficulty of replicating the fine details of the Queen's portrait and the coat of arms means that authentic examples hold even more prestige. Serious buyers are willing to pay a premium for coins with an unquestionable pedigree, which makes owning an authentic, rare variety all the more lucrative. Your coin could literally be the needle in the haystack that every collector dreams of finding. Ultimately, the 1979 Australian 50-cent Queen Elizabeth II coin is a testament to how something so ordinary can hide extraordinary potential. It's a reminder to pay attention, to treasure the details, and to never underestimate what you hold in your hand. In the world of coin collecting, knowledge is power, and in this case, knowledge could transform a single piece of change into a small fortune overnight. So the next time you hear the clink of a 50-cent coin in your pocket, take a moment to check the date, study the details, and ask yourself, is this the key to my financial breakthrough? Because with the right 1979 coin, it just might be.